beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so very much for joining me. Your cards are going wild. The Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles wanting to show themselves already. Let's see what is going on. Hello, welcome back. Welcome if you're new to the channel. My name is Christine and welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs Love Tarot reading. All Signs, that's way too many. All Signs Love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, All Signs Love Messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. This is the person on your mind, how they feel about you, how do you feel about them, who's making what move, if any, what's going on in your connection. Let's take a look at the energy coming in. Well, life force energy, speaking of energy coming here with the Eight of Wands, communication. Somebody actually, if they haven't already, is about to reach out. It's a really fast moving energy. Mercury and Sagittarius. So how do you normally communicate with this person? Are you normally on the phone? Are you sending voice messages? Can you see them? Or are you communicating? Where are you communicating through SMS, social media, email? Because, I mean, somebody here is moving fast in this car. That's the Sagittarius energy. And of course, Mercury is the planet of the mind, the planet of communication, and very often connected to reading and writing. So probably archaic for a handwritten message. But hey, maybe that's the case for some of you. Most likely SMS, social media, email, and it's coming here with literally a lot of force behind it. Life force, energy, things happening, the ground kind of, you could see lit up and all the energy in the air. So what is going on with this communication? What do they have in mind? What is coming here? Let's see where this is going. This is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. This could be in real time as I am uploading here at the Tarot Closet. It can also be many months, even years later. You're here when you're meant to be here. It's a fated connection when you are meant to receive your message or perhaps messages. So welcome again. If you would like to catch the playlists for today's readings, Love Tarot readings, messages from your person, you can find that down in the description and of course also on the channel under playlists. You will also find zodiac signs, all 12 zodiac signs, no contact, no communication, and or in separation readings. And if you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings below, so feel free to explore if you are inspired to do so. The Seven of Cups and the Hermit. This is looking very much like somebody's getting out of being stuck. Because the Hermit, you know, Virgo, Mercury energy, it's a validation. It's a validation of the separation between you. The not communicating, no contact, no communication, and or in separation. It could also be that this is someone that you're not communicating well with. We can see this is around some kind of commitment issues. Is this only just somebody having trouble with commitment, maybe going the next level, or are there other people, other commitments involved? This is feeling very much like a reversal energy for me, Venus and Scorpio energy. And that's somebody who's getting the clarity, because you see this is what's going on here in the Hermit, going within for clarity and truth and trying to figure things out. Because when you get out of the Hermit, you go into the Wheel of Fortune, you know, and things, you've made the decisions you need to make here in the Hermit, and you spin that baby and you see where it's leading. You know, that is Jupiter energy, the Wheel of Fortune, the planet of prosperity and expansion, a very hopeful energy. Luck, you could say. Luck, yeah, I also think of that as timing. So clearly here, pun intended, somebody is getting clear about what they want and is getting out of this energy. You can see it here in the Seven of Cups in reverse, but also here in the Hermit energy. And jumping into that Eight of Wands with that life force energy that we saw, which is, of course, communication. Remember, this is a general reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so very much. Let's continue on. Hey guys, sorry about that. This camera is gonna do my head in. Okay. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what we need to see, Aho. The Empress. The World card in reverse. The Seven of Swords in reverse, the Two of Cups. This is where their energy is the strongest. It's everywhere, but it's strong here. And I'll tell you, we can see that there is somebody, a runner, somebody not only coming back, but has something on their mind. We can see that you love each other. Venus in Cancer energy. And what are they coming here to ask? Because it's also been very clear, life force energy and the Eight of Wands, that this is somebody who's getting out of their head, who's getting out of separation, who's getting ready to make a move, getting out of the commitment issues as well. Two of Cups here. Obviously, you still love each other. Soulmate energy. If you're on a twin flame journey, it's here. It's pretty strong, actually, around twin flame communication. But, you know, I know not everybody's on a twin flame journey. Always take what resonates for you. But we're looking at the Seven of Swords here in reverse. This is Aquarius and Uranus energy. And this is somebody who hasn't been clear, who hasn't been honest about how they feel, who hasn't been honest about what. What else has been going on here? Is it around the commitment issues? Because we saw very much in the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Hermit that this is somebody who is getting some clarity now, some of which is to come back in here. And speaking of which, that Seven of Cups in here, the Seven of Swords, that's of course a 77, and that's also telling me that the energy is shifting. And we saw that in the life force energy card. This is somebody that, I don't know if there's power struggles, it kind of feels like it, that you've been waiting to communicate with, to hear from, who, yeah, was in the Seven of Swords energy, who's coming back in here. And again, this is the energy shifting. This is somebody who is, I want to say, stepping up, getting some new footing, you could say, but stepping up and taking some responsibility, assessing their actions and their priorities, and trying to get on the right track. So I don't think this is just about like coming in here to apologize, although that is here. I do want to tell you there is a making amends energy in this communication that's coming in. There's looking like there's a lot more. You know, we also have in the very first placement the Empress. Divine feminine energy, Taurus energy, Venus, the planet of love. Also the same here with our Two of Cups, and I can see there's some energy here that's wanting to come in, so we'll grab it in just a moment. Also Libra, divine number, divine timing, a divine energy, quite literally. And look, this is what's really interesting here. There is the monarch butterfly, and you can see that they kind of flew from this flock of monarch butterflies here in the World card, which is in reverse, which is in the partnership placement. And this reversal energy, not particularly loving it, but also not surprised. It's what has been going on here. There are delays. There are delays. It's not finished. It's not complete. What's been going on here. So I'm wondering if, I kind of feel like it's from the person who's coming through here. It could be you too, but somebody's ready, somebody's not, somebody's available, somebody's not. We saw that in the Seven of Cups in reverse coming in with the Hermit, that you have been in separation, and that I feel this person has had some commitment issues, whether it's just, again, around committing in general, next level, or there's other people, which in turn has put the World card in reverse. So what's really interesting is 1, of course, this is coming to a 3, and we have 33 here. And that is a master number. And it's telling me that anything really is possible here at this point. We can actually see that. But these monarch butterflies, they don't go out during a storm, during rain, bad weather, because it damages their butterflies. And it's a validation of the time that's passed since the separation, the no contact, no communication. So was there some discord? Was there arguing? Whatever the case is, time has really passed. One of these butterflies has flown over here into our Empress energy. Of course, the Empress has access to all the elements: water, air, earth, and fire, the leader of all the 12 star signs, and can create and grow just about anything here. New beginnings, fertility. Now, it could be for some of you that's connecting in some way to family energy, children. That won't be for everyone, but it is here. But I will tell you, this butterfly is over here where it needs to be, as things have been not moving here in this world card energy. It's soulmate energy, but I gotta tell you, it's also telling us that there have still been some obstacles, whether it's just somebody's ego, commitment issues, time, whatever the case is, it has had things here, not moving, not complete, not over, but also not a lot of clarity, and that is coming in, along with an apology, and it does look a lot like, whoa, a lot like we're getting more than that coming in. So this is what's happening with your reading at the moment. I'm sure you can see, see what's happening. There's a lot of energy coming in. The High Priestess is here. Cancer energy. So we have two divine feminine energies here. Divine feminine energy, there is a revealing of how they feel. So that's something that I do feel has been hidden here. One of the things that they were not being honest about. Now, was it truth? Or I guess you could say lying by omission, by not sharing how they felt, or were they outright lying? And is there something else? Was there something else that was going on for the reason for that? The King of Swords, the King of Pentacles. Are you seeing this? The Magician. This is looking pretty darn clear. Pun intended, life force energy, 8 of Wands, getting out of whatever commitment issues have been going on, getting out of some power struggles, getting out of no contact, no communication and or in separation. In fact, I would say, suddenly the word's escaping me, navigating that, being the one to reach out. King of Swords, Gemini and Mercury energy. Of course, Gemini is all about communication, studying, learning the truth, learning getting information and receiving it, but sharing it. That's the sword energy, and that's Gemini. It's clarity in your relationship. It's clarity how they feel. It's the truth. It's communication. Mercury, of course, is the ruling planet for Gemini. Also Virgo, which we saw coming in the Hermit energy. Again, oftentimes connected Mercury to reading and writing. So either way, however you normally communicate, that is what's going on here. And it is a new beginning, and they do have commitment on their mind. The King of Pentacles here, much like our King of Swords, knows exactly what they're doing. This King of Swords has been thinking for a long time what they want to say, what they want to reveal. Look at this. And connecting to this intuitive energy of doing that and revealing, making the decision here in the High Priestess energy. And they've been thinking about it. There is some kind of strategy possibly around it. So it could be, if it's possible to see your person, it could be there's something around that. Also just maybe how they're coming in. I don't know if who's blocking anybody here. We not really privy to that information at the moment. But coming here also with our King of Pentacles, who has commitment on their mind, who has developing things on their mind. Were you in a long-term commitment? This is long-term energy. It's slow moving. Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's clearly on the table, and it's clearly what our apologetic person coming through here today is coming with. So this communication, this 8 of Wands, and all the energy behind that, There is an apology and there's something more. And I'll tell you here, the Magician catty corner with the Two of Cups, they are definitely hoping that you can move past it, because much like our Empress here, the Magician has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. But the difference here is the Magician can help and teach the lessons that clearly this person needed to learn, can bring them back, in particular with our High Priestess in an energy of humility. The apologetic energy is strong. The emotional availability, the speaking the truth here, they're all coming together and supporting this energy. And the Magician, yeah, can help to move past whatever the past energy of what happened and where things are now, and set things up for the future, which we see has not been, it's not finished, but nothing has been moving here. As above, so below. And yeah, more Gemini energy, more Mercury energy, more Virgo energy, taking this inspired action, turning their visions into reality, which we can see is to apologize, to communicate, and there is some kind of an offer here. We have the Page of Swords, the Sun. Our Page of Pentacles is back. And the Two of Swords in reverse. Strong validations of the apology and the communication even here in it's time, synchronicity. It's time. There's even a little, well, there's a little feather here. Feather is here, an angel is near. Look what is happening here. Right underneath the sun, which is burning off bad decisions, indecision. It's time things are lining up. Synchronicity. The clouds that have been getting burned off by the sun here in our synchronicity energy, also connecting with the sun, look, is forming an angel. And there's definitely a reveal here. It's just really, really clear. And working toward this sun energy, Leo, and source, God, goddess, the universe, the divine, what that means for you. You know, it's going to mean something different for everybody. But this is working toward a happy outcome. This is the end of a cycle. It's the renewal. It's so the end of no contact, no communication, and or in separation. What does that mean for you? And yeah, the new cycle here. This deduces into a 1, so it's taking the opportunity. Look where it is with the Magician. And all the potential that is here within the sun in a new day. Vitality, life force, connected to the crown chakra, of course, higher power. Messages from the divine. And, well, lining things up here for the new beginning. The sun coming up and growing. The warmth, what needs to be grown here, the potential in the new day of the sun, and also here in the Magician, working together, two major arcanas here, working on getting this world card back where it needs to be, which is in the upright energy. And we're getting into some life-changing decisions with that. This is somebody who sees you as a soulmate and is getting a lot of clarity about what they want. It's been incredibly slow, but you can see all around it. The Magician, the Sun, the timing, the synchronicity, the Empress, that this is somebody who is most definitely getting it together and getting out of, again, that Seven of Cups energy, and even more so the Hermit, which I have to say is kind of spinning around for me, and that's an energy of, yeah, that I feel like it's just been a long time, or it just feels that way. It's been longer than it needs to be, okay? Our Page of Pentacles came back, and it came here also with the Page of Swords. So, yeah, watching. If you are connected via social media, that could be where they're kind of keeping an eye on things. If you are connected via friends and family, then they might be talking to people, also to other people that they know. But in this energy, it's interesting. In this particular card, look what's here. It's message. Because this Page of Swords is holding on to that truth. That's the sword energy, the clarity in your relationship, the information. declare the truth of how they feel. The apologetic energy is incredibly strong. 7 of Swords in reverse here. This apology, and it's surrounded by the Sun, the Magician, and Synchronicity. So the 2 of Swords in reverse here, the 7 of Swords in reverse. You know, this is somebody who's been indecisive, who has been, we saw that, we can see it here, and the King of Swords, we can see it all over that. This person coming through here today has been wanting to communicate, has been planning to communicate, wants to apologize, wants more, but has not been particularly confident. We have our Queen of Wands here in reverse, and it's catty corner with the apology, with the 7 of Swords, and it's a validation here in our 2 of Swords in reverse. You know, the black feathers are my sign for angels kind of in defensive mode, some conflicting energy. And this is, yeah, I mean, it's an indecisive energy. It's somebody who has been, you can see here, there's been a little bit of fear around it, around finally just getting this communication going, because it's right here with our King of Swords. And we saw that coming in, the energy behind it, the life force energy and the 8 of Wands. They needed to get out of the Hermit in order to spin that Wheel of Fortune for this information to come back to you, the information they've been holding on to, which is how they feel and what they're wanting here, their true intentions, because this is a coming back in energy. It's incredibly clear. And yeah, you know, holding on to this truth here, and that's for me today in particular with the deck I chose for you, is the communication. Of course, it could be in person, it could be that you talk on the phone, but it's really strong for a lot of you that there is also, you know, social media, email, SMS. Probably archaic for an actual handwritten message. But maybe that's not the case for everybody. Maybe that's possible. And look at them studying the truth here. Interesting. This is Pentacle energy. It's the Page of Pentacles, which we saw coming in really early on with the 6 of Cups. Just as we picked up the deck, I believe. The Sun and Scorpio energy. Lots of nostalgic energy there. Lots of reunion energy. Making plans. You know, an element of surprise. But studying here, which is Page energy, getting this idea, and this is around Pentacle. Again, it's slow moving. It's extra slow here in our Page energy, but it is long-term energy. And there are 2 mushrooms here. You know, when there's been a fire, as we talked about, interesting where this landed. Wow. When there has been a fire, Mother Nature, when it's settled down and the smoke is cleared, Mother Nature regenerates that ground. And a lot of times things come up that you didn't know were even growing there, so you can take a look and say, oh, I don't want those weeds here. Or things come up that got buried, all the good things, all the good plants, all the good stuff, all the flowers, things that you didn't realize were there because it was just overgrown. Maybe a lot of time has passed. It wasn't being tended to, you could say. And Mother Nature, you know, it starts over. It gets a fertile ground, a really fertile ground. It's connecting also here with the Empress. A new beginning, the fertility connected to that. And some of what comes up are mushrooms. They're the first things that pop up after a ground has Mother Nature, time has passed and the ground is ready for growth again. The foundation is still intact, I feel here. The first things that come up are mushrooms. They're regenerative. And it's interesting where this landed, both connecting with the fertility of the Empress, but also the reversal of the World card today with the Monarch butterflies, because that message was strong for you that they do not fly during a storm. They do not, you know, heavy winds, fires, that they wait because it can damage their wings. And you can see here that the sun is coming up. The storms have cleared. Literally, they don't go out in the storm. So it's around the timing here. Again, who's ready, who's not, what's been going on in this connection. It's really clear what is happening here now. Okay, I want to bring in some oracle. I think I have all the information I need in regard to tarot today. We're always shuffled and ready to go, but I want to move the deck some more. This is so much more than an apology. Again, what is being offered here? What is this proposal? It can be around marriage energy. I do want to say, actually, because messages are coming in with our World card in reverse, there's a strong energy, the completion energy of perhaps marriage or next level. You know, our page here is coming in now saying, you know, ready, or yeah, ready. I don't know what the issues were exactly around commitment, but it's coming in differently here. The completion energy around the World card can be around marriage, can also here with our Empress be around family energy. We could be talking, bringing life in, combining families, you know, all of that energy of whatever next level is to you. Obviously, something didn't happen. There was fear around that. There was some dishonesty around that. There's commitment issues around that. And now it's literally a turnaround. You can see it here in the Empress coming in, the Two of Cups coming in, the Magician, and the timing here in synchronicity that it's whatever happened here coming in. So whether it's marriage, moving in, talking again, going exclusive, perhaps seeing each other again. For some of you, maybe it's for the first time. But all that energy is here. The fertility, the growth, the family energy, if that's where you're at. Again, possibly marriage. It's this turning, it's the World card turning around. And it's always turning, you know. And there's a lot of support here and a lot of clarity that this is in fact where this is heading. Okay. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us the cards, Aho. Wisdom, the L. I'm liking this a lot. By the way, this is a Scorpio. Divine energy, guardian of the night, inner transformations, wisdom, of course, information. The information that's been held here is that they love you, what their intentions are, what they're ready for, and the information that they are sending here in our King of Swords and our King of Pentacles. We saw that energy behind it with life force energy and the Eight of Wands. This is like a postal stamp, as you can see. So for some of you, this might be around a long distance energy. It's not for everybody, but I tell you, the communication, I mean, that's literally what this is. And what's really interesting is the owl kind of works behind the scenes, and they hold back some of their emotions, but they're working behind the scenes all right. And that's really in alignment with what's been going on here. Again, it feels like it's been too long, but it also feels like timing is just coming together. Things are lining up here with our synchronicity, and then the energy is just really fast. That Eight of Wands even faster than usual with the life force energy. With synchronicity, with the Sun here and the Magician, there's a whole lot of support from Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors to bring you and whoever is coming in here today back together. A strong revealing energy, communicative energy, and obviously commitment energy. Hidden treasures. What has been hidden here in the High Priestess energy that is being revealed? What truth have they been holding on to? Look at this. This Page of Swords, hidden treasures, Two of Cups, High Priestess. The truth of how they feel, that they love you, what their intentions are, their apologetic energy, communication. By the way, these roses here, an indication of an offer, but also an apology. You know, and you can see, look at all the writing here. That's the communication. Again, whether it's handwritten or on the phone or SMS, whatever, social media, musical, notes, music, are my signs. In particular, it's coming through here today for you of restoring harmony, making peace. This is apologetic energy as well. And there's the star. And that is the clarity. That is the stars lining up. That's the hope. That's the renewal. There's a lot of healing energy there as well. There's the growth, connecting right here with our Empress. Look at this. And there's the bouquet again, which, by the way, that's also a reunion energy for me. But that is an offer. and the growth connecting here with our Empress who can create and grow anything. New beginnings, abundance around love, of course. The Empress connected to the heart chakra, the sacral chakra. So love and healing energy. Also connected to the heart chakra is Archangel Raphael, the angel for healing what's broken, broken hearts in particular, because that's connected to the Lover's card. The sacral chakra, of course, connected to Archangel Gabriel, the herald of visions, the angel for messages, a wake-up energy, judgment, getting clarity, make a decision, get out of the hermit energy, spin that wheel of fortune. Coming back in your person, there is a strong apologetic energy. There's a lot of truth and clarity coming. This is reconciliation. It's reconciliation on the person's mind that is coming in here. There's the owl again. And this is quite literally what we were just talking about. Look, guide. This is connected to the divine. Inner transformations again. Loyalty energy. A revealing. Look at all the information on our owl. It's like kind of looks like a newspaper. The communication. Navigating through this labyrinth. The wisdom. You know, and the nocturnal energy of the night. And I do feel that energy here. So somebody that may be a night owl anyway, but I'm kind of feeling like it's a strong energy, at least around this connection. It's bringing in some Nine of Swords energy, somebody who hasn't really been sleeping very well. And by the way, just another FYI that owls are Scorpios, you know, and they do tend to, they can hold back their emotions, but make no mistake, there's a lot of them there. They're just kind of containing them, if you know what I mean. But navigating through the labyrinth here, being guided together, has been a really strong energy. There's a 10 here, deducing into a 1, a new beginning, all the potential, taking the opportunity we see, taking this inspired action. 29, that's an 11, a master number, new beginnings coming together. The 7 here, assessing the situation, getting ready to make the move, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Fate and destiny, timing. And last is 68, which is a 14, which is coming to a 5, which is about change. And coming out of the conflicting energy, and also connecting us with the throat chakra, which is a lot of what's happening here. It's the communication, opening things up. Putting it here with our 2 of Cups. Trust yourself. Oh my gosh, intuition and gift. This is just really clear. So it's a validation, very strong validation of the High Priestess energy. The intuition, also connecting with the moon. Pisces, Cancer, and Gemini also coming through. Pisces and Cancer and Gemini as well. And that's the revealing energy, what has been hidden in that moon energy. That's the subconscious, which of course doesn't function without the sun. The conscious shines on the moon, gives us that big, beautiful full moon, which is revealing, which is, you can see everything, all the emotions in particular, all the things that they've been hiding. Emotions around how they feel, timing, what's been happening here, what they want to say to you. They're trying, this is a realignment of the energies, but it's also a realignment around your person. They are assessing their actions, they're reprioritizing. The transformational energy of the butterfly as well. You see it here, our monarch butterfly coming in with the Empress. That's your person coming in here with a sincere apology, by the way, in a much more open, vulnerable way, and also with the truth. The intuition, of course, also connecting us directly here with our High Priestess energy. Trusting, being intuitively pulled and drawn to you making this decision. Look at all the hopeful energy. Look at all the information going on in their head. It's also really, it's like all the chakras, you know, everything lined up here. I know, I see, I speak, I love, I do, I feel, I am. And it's the synchronicity energy. In fact, I'm just going to put that here today because that is just really in alignment. And the trust yourself is more of the High Priestess energy and the angel on the angelic realm, I want to say, and we've already had Raphael and Gabriel coming in via energy. Trust your intuition, trust yourself, your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels, and this is you being pulled together. For some of you, there is an actual long distance energy, but the separation is here. You can see it. The information is here. What is that? There's another little bouquet holding on to that. Look, there's a star above. Again, that's been also coming through quite strong. The clarity, the renewal, the healing energy. I'm really liking this a lot. And then gift. And then gift. It's connecting with that Six of Cups energy we saw coming in, the Sun in Scorpio. It's connecting with the apology. It's connecting with the revealing of the feelings. It's connecting with maybe actual flowers for some of you. There are the butterflies here as well. There are 3. Divine number, divine timing, dark to light energy. They're revealing here. Somebody getting out of their ego for sure too, because there has been some power struggles, I feel. What's in that box? An apology, a confession about how they feel, an offer. Is there something like a ring for some of you? Maybe. I know it's not for everyone, but this is that kind of energy for me today. It's the divine energy here. The timing, the hand's coming out with the gift. Look, and then you can see the angel wings. Look at all the magic around it here, connecting with our magician. There's writing on the wrist, the communication. This is around the love. It's around the timing. It's just really, really clear. It's actually really connecting here with our synchronicity card for me. Channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. The timing just wasn't right for us. Synchronicity. It's things lining up here. What does that mean for you? I'm starting to understand our connection. That as well. Look, guide, the owl, the information, wisdom, intuition, trust yourself, hidden treasures, the high priestess, the 2 of cups. By the way, the high priestess, the 2 of cups. You know what that is? It's a 22. And that is a master number. It's second chances. It's a second chance to reach your goals, which have not been reached here, or things stopped, you know, the potential, things weren't moving anymore with this world in reverse. That is the completion energy. We know it's not complete. This is the second chance for that, but this person needs to get out of that hermit energy and yank that wheel of fortune, make some decisions here, sharing how they feel, what their intentions are, apologetic energy, and it's here. I'm starting to understand our connection. I love you. This is everything that's been connecting with the information they're receiving. They're understanding that Page of Swords energy, but also coming in with the 8 of Wands, the King of Swords, studying the truth, getting out of their indecision, getting out of their head, getting out of whatever commitment issues have been going on, and sharing the information they have with you, which they haven't been doing in this Page energy. They've been holding on to it. But we know that life force energy, 8 of Wands, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, the Empress, synchronicity, 2 of Cups, the Magician, the High Priestess, that they're moving here. I'm so attracted to you. You speak to me through music. Interesting, because, yeah, that is an energy of healing and restoring peace and harmony, but it's also a really clear sign that there is a musical connection between you. So somebody here is listening to music, perhaps has some playlists. It could be that there are musicians here, of course. A strong validation of that, if there is. The Tarot Closet Love Messages. What do you want to say to your person today? If you feel you're sending a message, by the way, then you're sending a message. That was fast. I am so lost without you. Wisdom, the gift. Uprighting that world card energy, that monarch butterfly flew right over here into the Empress. It was me, not you. The timing just wasn't right for us, and it's connecting here also with the Two of Swords in reverse. Around some, being stuck in their head. Indecisive. That's been really strong. I want to kiss you and I'm so attracted to you, okay? So they're sending that kind of energy through. You are so beautiful. Lots of flattery here. I'm going to leave it at that, okay? I dream of you. It's bringing in that moon energy. Yes, I know you love me. I love you. So you answering them. Yes, I know you love me. Are they answering you? Telepathic energy is strong here. In particular, a validation with our Two of Cups. My heart is yours. Connecting with I love you and the Two of Cups. It's really hard living without you. I love you. Look at this. I love you. I love you. Yes, I know you love me. This is really strong. More Tarot Closet channeled love messages. Messages from their higher self. Love notes. There's a little, one of the hearts is here right in this message. I think I need to read this one first. Yeah. We are soulmates. My heart is yours. I love you. I love you. Yes, I know you love me. I love you. I'm starting to understand the connection. I don't want to lose you forever. The timing just wasn't right for us. It was me, not you. I play songs that remind me of you. You speak to me through music. So that's really a strong validation. They are listening to music. I'm trying to send you a message. We know. Eight of Wands, Page of Swords, King of Swords, the life force energy, synchronicity, even just rolled up in this scroll here, they're revealing here in our High Priestess energy. Really very, very clear. And even the message here on our Page of Swords, the pen, the paper, the pencil here. Please forgive me. It's the apology here in our Seven of Swords in reverse. Do you think of me too? And that, the energy of Archangel Gabriel coming in, also Archangel Raphael. I'm sorry. Connecting with it was me, not you. I reread our messages. That's the Page of Swords. Looking at their phone or their computer. I have so many regrets. Please forgive me. The last channeled love message. Message from their higher self. Do you still love me? I love you. Yes, I know you love me. So that's really strong. Do you still love me? I love you. Beautiful soul, that is your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. It was my total honor to channel for you. It felt like it moved pretty fast, and I do feel that this energy is fast. It's a lot of the synchronicity, the sun, the Eight of Wands, the life force energy, Two of Cups even here in our energy. You know, it feels fast. Our horse here, particularly emotional horse here, running along the timing, the divine, the love here in the sun energy. Beautiful soul, I thank you for joining me. I would be so grateful if you took time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so very much. I'm sending you love, I'm sending you light, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.